What's up everybody, it's me and welcome back to another Wordle. As you might have noticed by the thumbnail, today we are playing a two-dimensional version of Wordle called the Squardle. As you can see here, it's a grid 5x5, has 6 words, and it is our goal to get them all. Let's play. So the way the clues work is kind of weird, so I'll explain as we go because it'd be hard to understand by just looking for the first time. So, first usual guess, but this time it guesses for 2 directions at once, and you'll see how it works. This means here that there's at least one A in the column, and this means there's an R in the row and an S in the row, and obviously not at that space, because if it was, it'd be this color, it'd be green. If the letter's black, it means it's not in the grid. If it's white, it is in the grid, but not in the row or column. So the R is somewhere, but not anywhere in here. Same with the S. And then you guess in sort of 3 chunks. So the first one is these 2 words, then these 2, and then these 2. And it keeps repeating. This is how many guesses we have left, although we do get more. When you solve a word, you get a guess back. So 10 isn't the maximum, which would be a little hard to do. So let's guess another word. Okay, that was actually really lucky. We got 3 letters. Then I guess we'll guess one final one. Ooh, less lucky. Okay. So, now we get back to this. So there's an A and a C here. Oh, also, here's something, actually. This A is pointing down to the column, right? It's obviously not an A here, I would have said it. And this isn't an A, so this is an A. And you can do this. You can click and mark it as that letter if it's not the guess to do it yet. So we know what this mostly is right now, which is good. It's always challenged, like, which word do you go for? This one or this one? While we have more letters in this column, there's more clues about this row, so it's not immediately obvious what to pick. I'm thinking something like, there could be an N, so it could be like nacho, which is possible, because there is an O in the grid, and it's not ruled out by anything. I'm gonna guess it. Oh, we got so close. I bet this guy is macho then, because there's nothing about M. There is an M in the grid, and it's not in any of these spots, so it's probably right there. I'm going to mark that, actually. Okay, what about this middle? It's C-A-N, but other than that, there isn't really a whole lot we got to go on. In fact, what is this down here? Is that older? I think it has to be, right? Because you can't put an I in the row, see? It's white. And I guess you could put an A, but what would be after it? Oh, actually, this is also an E, because we know it's not over here in this one. C-A-N. Maybe do the middle, because there's an O. I don't think the O is going to be there. I think the O is here. But although, what is that word then? N-O-D at the end? Can't be candy. It could be canny. Or it could be something like canal, which actually is a possibility, because we do need an L in this column somewhere. I'm guessing canal. Yes! Let's go! And see, we got a bonus guess. So now that just went up by 1. That was a 5 before, I take it. So that's right. And you can also blur out clues. Like if you click a clue, it'll sort of do that, and again, it'll disappear, which is good if they're redundant. This clue actually is redundant because normally an arrow clue does tell you, even if you know where the A is, it does tell you there's no A's in the column, but we already know that from this A, so that's pointless to look at. Likewise, if you have 2 of the same clue, it might help to get rid of one of them. I'm going older. I have no idea what else this could be. Yes! Another bonus guess. Then I'll do macho just to get another bonus guess. Good. So effectively, when you guess a word, it doesn't cost you a guess, because you get one back, but you do have to guess the word, of course. So you get 10 guesses that don't guess a word. There's an O somewhere. It could be in this middle column. Might be first. Actually, it's not first, because there's no O in this row. See all these O's over here. So the O is here. We just know that now. Is it another letter we haven't tried yet? Like, see, we only have 1 word to guess now for the middle, because we've already got this word, so we only have to worry about this one. And if you ever get to the point where there's, like, if we'd had this one and this one, it wouldn't have bothered to make us guess this spot. It would just go straight to here. But we do have to guess the vertical middle word. We can't use another vowel in the column, because there isn't a vowel here. We can't use E or I or A. So either it's a U or another... In fact, I think it has to be U, because I don't think we can have 3 consonants in a row here, unless it's a Y, which is possible. Like, you don't have to use the clues. I could guess something random that just uses more letters, like, I don't know, like jumpy or something, which I'm thinking about doing, because we have 6 guesses to burn. I'm doing it. There is a U, and we actually know it's right here, because it's not over there. There's no J. There is a Y, though, which means it's likely right here. So I'm not going to mark that, but it's very likely that that's where it goes. What about this word? Okay, we know there's a U. So we just have to fill one. It's probably ruler. Yeah, there's an R. Yes. Good. Then the top row, we already used the R. We do need an S though, which is probably third. I don't know where else it could go. But we can't use an A, an O. Could use a U. I suspect it's miser. Yes, and then this is gonna be synod. Yes! We did it. We beat the squared Wordle. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more. I really appreciate it if you could do that, and I will see you next time.